Hey everybody, it is time for me to set up my first month in my new Makselife planner. This is my first time using a Makselife on a regular basis, and I'm very excited about it. This is the undated vertical weekly. I have to date this planner because, it's undated. And then I also have already filled out my monthly goals, but I thought I would run over those with you. If you're not interested in the goals part and just want the planner set up, I will leave the timestamps below. Overall, though, I'm excited. It's actually the evening when I'm filming this. I'm waiting for something to come out of the oven, but I really want to get started on filling it out, getting it all going. So my big focus this month in terms of planning is to prioritize planning my life before my work, which is not something that's been happening lately. And this is my life planner, not my work planner. And then the other thing is to utilize my monthly spread more. I have a Google Calendar with all of our family appointments on it, but I was much more in touch with how my life went because my Google Calendar also has all my work stuff on it. This, aside from work appointments, is going to be life oriented, and I just want to sort of begin to normalize that for myself. I will be using the sticker kit from Monarch Plans. It has a number. I don't know. Number. There it is. Number. It's blue and pink. January is my birthday month. I love these colors. And I have a couple of pastel mild liners to utilize, not for color coding, but just in case I don't have enough event labels. I don't anticipate I will. So maybe I'll use the mild liners for family appointments and these for all of my personal stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Let's get going. Oh, the pen I'm going to use right now is my Energel Clenna, and then I also have all of the mild liners and highlighters that are like Makselife sort of color coordinated with these. I don't anticipate using those, though. Let's take a look at the monthly goals. So I am taking the idea of using the focus to kind of focus myself. Brilliant, right? And decide sort of how I want to proceed to start working towards the annual goals I already set, and there's a video for that already. I also used my mild liner highlighter to highlight everything that's going to go on my weekly habit tracker, so I make sure to not overdo that. My personal goals for this month are the focus is to practice daily life prioritization, which is what I just talked about. And the things I'd like to do are to create a daily planning routine that is not in my office and that where I touch this planner first. And then I want to track doing that so that I can keep an eye on how often I actually do it. I'd also like to start the daily brain dump, which I talk a little bit more about in my planner stack video. Really what I want to do is do a brain dump each day of non-work related things because, again, all of the brain dumps I do are work related. My work has taken over my life. And then I would like to practice with gouache one time weekly because I would like to work on developing my art skills, and gouache is something I have and I have been wanting to spend more time with and just haven't prioritized it. For fun and recreation, my focus is to not overdo it with work in January, which is very easy to do, especially because in the planner world, January is like a big deal. So it's basically a list of things to check off here, right? Take off a 3-day weekend, which will actually already happen. I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be the first weekend in January because my kids will be getting back from Napa. Picking a staycation sometime in the first half of the year and scheduling the time off, both myself and Jesse. And then I'd like to have weekly date nights, take Saturdays off, and try to work half-day Fridays. For work and learning, my big goal is to develop a surface pattern design portfolio. I plan to take the immersion course again when it comes out in the spring. So right now what I want to do is lay groundwork for immersion, which mostly right now has to do with just cleaning up my digital file management system and fixing it. I know what I want to do, and it's been on my list. It just hasn't been happening, but that's not so involved that I feel like it'll take away from the other stuff I need to get done. For family relationships, we want to focus on practicing regular communication, so scheduling and following through on weekly planning sessions, and then to plan and enjoy 2 coffee dates throughout the month, hopefully with friends. The weekly planning sessions are hopefully going to be on Sundays. I say hopefully, but where we're all going to sit down and figure out who's going to do what with the dog, and what's going on with each kid for school, and who's got doctor's appointments, and blah, blah, blah. For health and wellness, I'm focusing on being compliant in all of the areas I need to be for the transplant center, and so I want to start small. That's my focus. And so though I want to be at exercise 3 times weekly by the end of the year, we're going to go with 1 time weekly right now. Start small. Get outside each day, even if it's just for a couple minutes. And that means also out of the garage, because I do go in the garage each day when I get the car to pick up the kids and drop them off, but actually leave the house. get 64 ounces of water, not as much as I want to be getting, but again, I just want to track 64 ounces. 100% med compliance and taking my blood pressure once daily, and I think I'm going to track that on the monthly spread, but mark it off on the tracker. Oh, hi, Mark. For spiritual and personal growth, I do want to incorporate things besides going to a new church, but right now that's where I'm starting. And again, since some of these other areas have so much going on, I want to just be easy with this one and just go to the new congregation I'd like to try out once this month, assuming they're still doing hybrid services. Financial, I want to start practice being involved with money, but also get taxes prepped because I think February's goal is going to be to file taxes. So I want to prep all my work tax info, schedule and have a monthly financial meeting with Death. Did I really write that? Oh my God, that's freaky. Jesse. Maybe I was thinking Jess. Let's not be freaky, Cindy. Decide on the savings goal for my annual goals and then begin the plan to work towards it by putting the money away. And then for physical environment, I want to create an initial cleaning plan for a regular cleaning of the house. So we're going back to some goals that did not get accomplished in 2021, which is a chores plan. Create it, implement it, and use the whiteboard. And then the project I want to do for the month is to put the holiday decor away and then organize my basement storage, which I wanted to do when I put the decor away. So that goes very well together. So these are my monthly goals for the month. I can't believe I wrote that. Let's go to the monthly spread and start setting it up. I haven't done this in who knows how long, so we'll see how this works. Now, these are sized for the Makselife, so I am assuming they're going to fit. I don't know if they were sized for this Makselife or for the flagship, but I'm pretty sure the measurements are the same. You'd think I would have measured since I've had them both, but you would be expecting more out of me than I do. Let's zoom in just a skosh. This is so pretty, though. Oh my God, this is so pretty. I didn't wind up grabbing any matching washi tape, mostly because I don't think I have anything that won't need... I mean, if I do need any washi tape at all, there's the stuff that comes with the kit. Like, sometimes I need a lot of it, depending on what's going on for the month, but this month I don't really think I do. Was this already a Monday start? No, this was a Sunday start, so this makes it a Monday start, which just makes me even happier. I did buy that on purpose. You can pick one or the other. All right, so here's the numbers, and I decided to snag out my tweezers. I allegedly snagged out my tweezers and don't know what I did with them. Tweezers. I did grab them. I very remember grabbing them. You guys, I'm a hot fucking mess. But you knew that, right? Oh my God, where the hell are they? No, this is going to bug me because I want those. And I found them. They were right where they belonged. I actually had not gotten them out yet. Okay. So the first day of the month is Saturday, which means that even though I'm dating this myself, my birthday is going to get relegated to its own, to sharing a day with a different day. What a bummer. Oh well, where's the one? Are we missing a one? We are missing a one. That is hilarious. I have a white gel pen. I bet I can make it look like a one. I was really hoping to do this in a zippy fashion. There we go. There's a little one. Tweezering is not something I'm very good at, so this may actually take more time. But anyway, I thought I was going to have all sorts of time in the world before my dinner was ready. And the funny thing is, I'm not doing like a super fantastically difficult dinner, but it is... So I got a bunch of cheese from Whole Foods because they're doing their like 12 days of cheese. And it just so happened there were some cheeses that either we already know we love but are super expensive, or cheeses that, oh, damn it, my spear there, that was dry. Whatever, it's fine. We're going to have like a little cheese dinner, like a little snack dinner tonight. So I don't have to do a lot of cooking, but what I do have to do is a lot of cutting of cheese and such. When the garlic comes out, because we do roasted garlic with it, then I can take my time, like I want to let it cool before we eat it, because it's like fucking liquid hot magma when you first roast it. You know, my fucking tendonitis is so bad right now. If I tried to do this without the tweezers, I'd probably be even more miserable. But like, Jiminy Christmas. All right, I'll stop bitching and start stickering. just gonna go free ball it and just do a little quick jagged line for my birthday. Jagged line, jagged little line. All right, so I guess the first thing I want to do is take this month sticker and put it right here. This will give you my little to-do list for the month. And then maybe what I want to do is put down a bit of washi tape on the Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, because we're going to do our family Christmas on this Sunday and the kids are back on Saturday. I don't have their flight time. I got to get that to write it in here. But we're going to do our family Christmas and Jesse has Monday off. So this is going to be my 3-day weekend for the month. Is the first weekend of the month. And so then maybe what I'll do is put down a day off sticker here to like denote that this whole time is time off. And then I will also put a no school sticker on the 17th. I'm putting them down in this corner because I'm going to try and do the blood pressure up in the corner on each day. So there's a no school sticker here on the 17th for Martin Luther King Day. And then we'll put in the payday stickers. Jess gets paid on those days and I pay myself on those days from my business. Maybe we'll take off this day off sticker here. And put down the vacation sticker. Whatever. And then I'm going to put down the birthday sticker because it's my fucking birthday. It's my birthday on the 31st. And so those are all of those little guys. I actually had to stop for a second and go check the dinner, but the garlic is still not done yet. So I smell very garlicky. You can't tell right now. We're roasting it both for dinner tonight and for a dinner later this week where you can do it ahead of time. Anyway, so I think the next thing I want to do is go in here and just put in A and B days just so I have a reference for it that I don't have to always go find the school calendar. Although I actually don't think it's going to matter as much. I might wait on that. I'm pretty sure that one of my kids both kids will always be going in at the same time every day. That A and B days, it matters for them, but it doesn't matter in terms of drop off. Maybe what I'll do is I'll use these stickers for family events because I have a lot of personal things. So I'll use some of these stickers just to go through, and I can always add more if I don't have enough stickers later. But so I'm just going to start going down the pipeline here, and maybe we'll go with doctor's appointments first. We have 2 event stickers for doctor's appointments for my kid. Put them right here, and they fit so pretty. And there's another one. You know, I wasn't always a big fan of using stickers in my monthly, and I may not. Often I write so much shit in it, stickers seem to take up too much room. But I'm going to go with it for right now since I got the kit. It feels like a waste to not use the stickers, so I'm going to go with it. And I'm having fun with the stickering. All right, and then on the 19th, PT for Kat. On the 24th, Jesse has a doctor's appointment. And then I have a doctor's appointment. And then Kat has a doctor's appointment. See, plenty of stickers. Doesn't that work out beautifully? All right, let's make sure I get these on the right days. Physical therapy at 8:30 on the 19th. That would have been my parents' 42nd wedding anniversary. Jesus. They were married 2 weeks before I was born, when they were 18. Yeah, man. And then this is the 24th. Oh, no, this isn't going to work. There are 2 of these doctor's appointments on the 24th. Well, I have no doctor's appointments scheduled on my birthday, so I'm just going to put these here, and I'm just going to arrow them to the 24th because, see, this is what happens. You cram my birthday into one calendar day with another one, and there's no room for your shit. So both of these are 24. We'll just put a little arrow up and a little arrow up. It just adds to the fueling of my resentment. And then this is Kat's PT appointment right there. I've got some phone calls that I am on. I'm going to slap those on the days. And even though I'm taking the 3rd off, I will take that call that day. These stickers are nice. I think they're matte repositionable. They've been repositioning very well. See, I'm looking at this with these event labels, and I'm just not really sure this is a good idea. Just because, in case my day starts to fill up. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. That's fine too. But those are all the calls I have for right now on the calendar. We've got Patron Lives and Live Plan With Me's. I'm just alternating the colors to keep it looking pretty. There is no rhyme or reason, whoops, except for putting it on the wrong day. Whoopsie, as they say in Mortal Kombat. And if you are a patron, just know that likely the 4th and the 11th and potentially the 18th will all be Word of the Year live streams where I letter your words of the year. Last year, I think it took 3 live streams. So I don't know how many it'll take this year. And then when I just put stream 2 to 5, it's because I have a patron hangout at 2:30 and then a live stream at 3:30. And it between setup and everything else, this is usually the time frame I like to schedule myself. And now I'm just going to start adding some things to my to-do list. I'm just going to use the blue, I think. Things I can pull off of my monthly to-do list. Now, I want to do a daily brain dump, so I probably will pull some things to this, but I do know I need to take down Christmas decor. So organizing basement storage is in my goals. This create cleaning list is not in my goals, but it's something I'd like to do in January, maybe in the back notes pages for the 6 months of this planner, what all maintenance-wise and everything is going to need to get done. That way I have something to reference when I need to start pulling home projects and shit like that. Oh, I gotta pay my quarterly taxes. That is a work job, but that needs to be everywhere. And as a matter of fact, I should probably put that on here. I've got a couple of event labels left. Baldo. Here we go. I'm gonna put that right here. Let's put it on the 14th so that I have it, the due date, even a day ahead, so that it has to be postmarked by the 15th. But this way, it just says taxes. Fuck yes, pay quarterly taxes. Yes, ma'am. Maybe I will take, though, a day off sticker and put it here. I'm going to put no school and day off up above for Jessie. I will likely not take the 17th off, but I might work a half day. So there is that. But generally speaking, holiday labels are kind of lost on me. I don't tend to use them very often because I don't like having holidays in my planner. Like, it's just not a thing I give that much of a shit about. So, I mean, I guess I could have just put Martin Luther King Day here and then we would have known that the kids and Jessie had the day off, but whatever. We're celebrating Christmas on the 2nd, so maybe that's what I should use one of these for. How about that, y'all? How about that? But dun dun dun, right about meow. We'll put this guy here. It's right in. Family Christmas. And then I guess on here, I'm going to put kids flight. You know, it's amazing how easily you forget some of this shit, right? It's like, I don't wish that there were lines. I really don't. I actually am fine with there not being lines, but except when I'm trying to line shit up, then I wish I had lines. I'm bringing it close to me so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. And I'll just write in the flight time when I have the flight time. Anyway, so here is my January. It's looking very sparse right now, which I'm actually fine with. This was a fun setup. Let me know what you think of this kind of video. Do you want me to keep making these? Because I'm totally down to keep making them. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Do you like having holidays in your planner? I mean, if you're religious, especially if you celebrate like religious holidays, and I can imagine so, but like, how do you feel about holidays in a planner? Would you rather write them in yourself? Do you prefer having none? I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, friends, peace.